Hey everyone. I just wanted to make a video about some things that I've been observing within the last couple months. I don't get out driving that much, but when I do, was about a couple months ago, I was in back of a car and the car in front of me was from Arizona. I live in Washington. And the car had a satanic decal sticker on it. It was the upside down pentagram, with the little signs in each section. Whether they're sigils, I don't know what they are, but that was surprising to me. I have never in all my life seen anything like that before. And that just by chance happened to be around the time that apparently there was an actual satanic event in Arizona for worshipers of Satan. It was over the weekend, I found out. So I was curious to see who was driving. So I pulled around the car, and it was a young girl, probably in her early 20s, pretty average looking. She had eyeglasses on. Somebody you'd never suspect of being involved in something like that. So I felt led by the Spirit to pray for her, so I did. And just today, I was driving in the same area of Olympia, Washington, where I live. And in front of me was a van, kind of like a older model van, like two-tone color, kind of seedy looking. And on the back was this teddy bear sticker, and it said murder on it. And I was like, I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know what to think. And then I couldn't read the other sticker that was on the left of it. So I got closer, and that sticker said support witches. And it had a witch flying on a broomstick. And I was like, okay, I get the support witches, what that's about. But what is this teddy bear decal? It wasn't an evil looking teddy bear. It was just a normal looking one, but it had murder on it. And I thought, okay, as far as I know, witches aren't involved in child sacrifice. I mean, I know actual Satanists are. They say, they say not every member does satanic rituals, whatever. I didn't know that witches did that as well. I don't know if that's even what it was referring to, but I went and looked it up online when I got home right now. I couldn't find anything relating to what that could possibly mean. I found a video game that came out in, I think, 2010 called Naughty Bear, about a bear who goes around killing other bears. But it didn't look like the bear that was on this car decal. So, I don't know. For some reason, child sacrifice keeps coming up. So, I don't know if this person was trying to nonchalantly say that they're into child sacrifice. I don't know. I'm shocked because I live in Olympia, Washington. It's pretty low key here, It's not like living in Los Angeles, where my husband and I are from. I wouldn't be surprised at all, be driving down the street anywhere in LA, see a sticker like that. That wouldn't surprise me. And for any of you that have lived in Los Angeles, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I was shocked living up here. It's like living in somewhere in Timbuktu, Nebraska, and seeing a sticker like this, or in stickers like this. It's crazy, but it's also indicative of the times we're in, because we are in the end times, and doesn't surprise me that this stuff is going on. Just wondering if any of you guys have been witnessing more of this this going on with these car decals, because this is all new to me. I know about the t-shirts that they've had out for a while now, different brands that promote Satanism and the occult and witchcraft. I've seen those, but not the decals, the car decal stickers. So anyway, just wondering if any of you have ever seen anything like that. I did go on the Nextdoor app, probably end of last year, and I was searching for like Christian groups in my area, because on this Nextdoor app it shows you like different groups that you might be interested, like in your surrounding area in which you live. And nothing really popped up except this one group, and there was like 3 or 4 members. But then on the same page, like underneath, it shows different types of spiritual groups. One was witches. I don't remember the title of it. It had something to do with witches and a coven. And there were 70 members in the surrounding area that I live. 70 members of this coven, and like only 3 Christians. So I honestly don't think at this point, where we're at in the end times, it matters where you live, because a lot of people will be like, well, just, if you have the ability to move, just move. Well, yeah, I'm not feeling that. I mean, if I felt the calling to move, if the Holy Spirit put it on us to move, we'd be out of here in a second, trust me. But that's not what I'm feeling, and it doesn't scare me. It's just surprising to me. And also, like I said, it doesn't really matter where you move. It's everywhere at this point. In places like the most remote places, you probably wouldn't think anything would be going on. There's stuff going on. So it's just like hitting home, I guess, that it's everywhere, this kind of stuff. And it's just one more reason why we need to armor up and just be walking with the Lord and abiding in Him and wearing our armor every day. It's just all the more reason to do that as we continue to head further down into these end times. Because we don't know when the Lord's coming back. We have no clue. We hope I'm sure hope it's sooner than later. But in the meantime, we're here, and we need to be, doing God's will and being of service to Him, and wearing our armor and praying up, etc. So just want to put it out there, and just curious if anybody else has been seeing anything like this lately. Let me know. God bless. Stay safe. And be ready. Look up.